That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He'll start things. Down in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch of the inning. Is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And it's 1-2.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
0-1 the count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Velasquez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So another. Good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Digging in, Brandon Lowe. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Lowe stands at second with no outs. Skied into straightaway right. Stewart has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting
at the plate, Mike Zunino. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and pulled it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Guillermo Heredia. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning coming up. Tampa Bay leads this one 26-0. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Now to the plate, Alcides Escobar. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Lowe has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Trey Mancini. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. First pitch of the at bat. Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Fouled off. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And they remain well behind. Digging in once again, Daniel Robertson will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom. For the 7th.
Daniel Robertson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's the drive out to right center field. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him, but he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time, and it allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Into the box now, number 11, as it's grounded sharply to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
The batter, number
ready now, Michael Perez, working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Robertson stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. On to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brandon Lowe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, every pitcher
Now
likes to
batting,
have some runs
third
scored for
baseman,
him, but particularly
Christian
when you're throwing as well as he is today.